Hidden Object Guru here with Haunt New Game Safe Climbing. Do I know anything about this? No. I literally don't. Don't climb the mountain. Be the mountain. Alright, how do we... So I run and I jump. Okay. Ah, no! Got some real cliffhanger action going on there. I have no extra men. That's not good. I feel like those might fall on me. Yeah, there we go.
Well, there was a skeleton.
Yeah, but he wasn't crushed by a, Oh, damn! Oh, this is not screwing around, is it? How did I do this the first time? Did I just run?
You ran and you jumped at the very last minute.
Thank you. Now.
Not paying attention.
Thank you. Alright, so how do I not get stabbed by this thing? Whoa! That thing seems like it's pissed at me. Oh, it's supposed to be Indiana Jones, even as a whip. Ah!
Why?
Why is this game so grossy? So gross. Yes, I've heard that about the Rosa Parks episode.
I'm so glad I didn't get to that episode.
But it's like, making it so there's a racist alien or future man or whatever kind of undercuts that this was like a real thing that humans were doing to other humans. I jumped over it and it flipped around and still caught me.
I have never been as... okay, well, I didn't see that episode, which makes me think I probably would have been more offended by that episode. But the episode I was most disappointed in is the episode where they meet Agatha Christie.
Yeah, that was the worst.
What a horribly wasted opportunity they had.
Why isn't Agatha Christie hanging out with Doctor Who?
Like, oh, she went missing for a week and she never talked about where she was. The doctor returned her a week too late.
Yep, there you go.
He does that shit all the time.
Yep. Also, I just didn't like Donna. There, I said it.
Oh god, I hated Donna.
What am I supposed to... How did I dodge
Almost
that
as
one
much
twice?
as Rose.
Yeah, Rose wasn't great either. Martha was great, though.
Yeah, I enjoyed Martha.
Martha was great. Amy was great.
Yeah, Amy's fabulous. Rory's the best.
Rory is the best. Alright, so.
Who recently told us that they didn't like Rory? Was it Dive Mistress?
I think so. Does anyone see what I'm supposed to do with this pickaxe? I was thinking I could get it caught in the spider web, but then it seemed to fly right through the spider web. Wait, do I have a button that lets me, like, throw something or attack something to set off traps? Damn. So let's see what the spider's up to. Oh, you just had to get it to... And now I have a pickaxe! What is it? How do I use it, though? Oh, thank you. I have to throw the pick. What the hell?! Yeah, Claire was a lot of fun. So was Billy. Ah, but I mean, the Peter Capaldi years.
Billy.
They're from the last Peter Capaldi season.
Oh yeah, I liked her.
No, wait, that's not Billy.
There's Clara. I liked Clara.
Yeah, which one is Billy?
Oh no, was that Billy in the last Peter Capaldi?
No. I'm blanking. Yeah, the gameplay mechanic of running forward and then running back. Oh, screw you, game.
Stop playing.
No, we're going to try to get past this one part. Then we will give up. But yes, this game is one of those games that is a joke being played on the person who tries to play it. It is part of the try and die genre. Shaggy, do you remember that other try and die game we had such trouble with? The one where Like, fate said it was your day to die and you had to avoid it, but then the entire game was just made up of, like, constant things that were surprise deaths and you just had to memorize. It was... Okay, yes, it really was the Black Lady from the last season. No, black's the right thing, Shaggy. African American only refers to people who are the descendants of slaves. And they say African American because they have no idea what country they were from, because no records were kept. That's why we have the word African American. So, as a Brit who's... And we don't know how many generations her family's been in England, you just... Black is the right word to use there.
Well, I strangely heard that...
Don't press F to throw the pick. Oh, that's great. That what?
That, like, there are people in America that and in other countries that say you shouldn't use the word black.
Yeah.
But in Canada, it's accepted.
Yes. But generally, black is used everywhere in America now. What the hell just happened?
I have no idea. It was a trap.
Well, I know it was a trap, but what caused it?
I always think of my friend Kay.
Yeah, Bill was great.
As a customer one day.
That's her. I don't call her Billy. I think of her as Bill. That's why I get confused.
I had a customer one day trying to describe another employee, and Kay just looking at her with her amazing Trinidadian accent, which I will not try to do.
No, do not.
Because that is offensive. And just being like, it's okay. You can tell us she was a black woman.
Yeah. No, I thought I was far enough away.
That won't make you racist.
Bill briefly became a Cyberman, and it was great.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, the Cyberman episode was so good. Although the surprise was kind of spoiled because halfway through the first episode, I'm like, is that the Master in a ridiculous amount of makeup? I feel like that's the Master in a ridiculous... I feel like that's John Sim in a crazy amount of makeup. And it was John Sim in a crazy amount of makeup. Just being awesome and Sim-tastic. Right, so what you do is you use the pick to climb. You can hold it down. Then you jump the other way. Climb, climb, climb.
What is that person doing?
Whoa!
What is that person doing?
Taking pictures. He's a tourist.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Horking didn't like Bill. I really liked Bill. Sorry to hear that. Clara's, I mean, of the two of his sidekick, of the three of his sidekicks, Missy was the best. But obviously, it's Missy, and then Clara, and
Does
then,
Missy count?
well, they hung out a lot.
Yeah.
And they actually went on adventures together, so if River counts, which she does...
Well, if
Missy
we're counting
counts.
River's my favorite.
No, I'm just talking about Peter Capaldi's.
Yes, but...
Peter Capaldi did barely any River episodes.
Yes, but he did some really good River episodes.
Yeah, no, like, the best River episode is the last River episode with Peter Capaldi in it.
Yeah.
The one before that takes place immediately before Silence in the Library.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted more of Missy, too. She's great. I agree, she totally humanized the Master in an interesting way. Oh, if you fall too far, you die no matter what.
Okay, seriously, give up.
Soon. I will give up soon.
This is the definition of madness.
No, yeah, John Sim was good, but Missy did a lot more to humanize the Master. Whoa.
Although, if we're talking, favorite companions, I was also rather partial to Captain Jack.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, before, Torchwood.
Torchwood ruined the character, yeah.
I don't think it ruined the character.
I would say it ruined the character. Children of Earth, sweetie.
Yeah, that sucks.
The single worst product in the Doctor Who canon.
No, that would be the subsequent Torchwood show.
Oh, you're right. Miracle Day was even worse.
You're forgetting about Miracle Day.
I pretend Miracle Day didn't happen.
Miracle Day, the American production of Torchwood, where on screen you can literally see them telling John Barrowman to play it more, excuse the term, faggy.
Yeah, it's weird we never saw the Doctor's daughter again.
Yeah, I always
I
thought
mean,
that was weird.
is she still acting, or did she just, retire after marrying David Tennant?
No, because he talks about her acting. I think she
Yeah.
mostly does theater now, though.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
I thought I jumped across in time. I didn't
But,
jump across
like,
in time.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it would have been great to see the Doctor's daughter again. Trying to remember what his real name is.
Who?
Wait. Peter Davison. Because she doesn't use
Oh,
Davison as the
yeah,
last
that's
name,
right.
right?
We
She uses
recently
his
said-
real last name.
Yeah, we recently discovered that. And we
Yeah,
were like,
it's a
"Wait,
stage
what?"
name. And she uses his real last name, because that's the name on her birth certificate. Yeah, she flew off in a spaceship and was never seen again. The Doctor's daughter. It was very sad. Wow, did not jump high enough. We're about to quit, don't worry. I'm not a masochist. Boom!
Yeah. But I was always really offended by that treatment of the character of Captain Jack in that last series of Torchwood.
Yep.
And I always was really
Whoa.
offended because I don't think John Barrowman would have been okay with that portrayal. Like, I think he was doing as he was told.
Yep.
And went way over the top for one.
Forgot about that one.
For a scene because he was told to do it. And that's to prove a point to them. Like, I think he did that scene that way sarcastically.
Yep.
And then that's the scene they put in.
Yeah.
And that right there should tell you all you need to know about the American,
It was unbelievably
Torture.
bad.
John Barrowman, the guy that almost got cast as Will on Will and Grace.
Yep.
But at
Not
the time-
gay enough.
But was not thought of as gay enough.
So they hired a straight man to play the part.
Well, they didn't, at the time John Barrowman wasn't out.
That's true. He had
Although-
just done some Fox show where he played a guy in, it was like a soap opera set in the world of publishing in New York.
I think so, yeah.
I've never seen it.
It's one of those weird things.
And so this
where-
one's going to fall as... Ah!
Stop playing.
I'm
this
going to give
game.
up in a
It's
second.
one of those weird things, like just like with Ellen Page, John Barrowman wasn't out,
Yeah, but everybody.
but everybody. Well, no, like everybody in Ellen, like I know people from the same town as Ellen Page.
Ooh, and everybody knew
was
she was
like,
gay.
wait, Ellen Page just came out. She wasn't already.
Apparently
like
not.
everybody knows in her life.
Yeah, and
Is
of
it
course they
something-
can never come back with that because the immortal girl has aged so visibly in just 2 years. That's why they can't do any reshoots for New Mutants. Because all of the kid actors, especially her, aged so visibly in just 2 years that it's like, you know what, we're just giving up and putting out New Mutants as it was shot and just taking the loss.
I'm so tired of you playing this game.
I believe you. What the hell?
I don't know.
Go back to your book. I don't know why you keep looking at the screen if you hate it so much.
Mm.
You know
We were
why?
talking
Because
about
you...
Doctor Who.
Yes, but that doesn't necessitate you look at the screen.
Now I just want to rewatch Doctor Who.
It's not an unreasonable thing to want. I just wish there was some way to set off these stalactites without walking directly underneath them.
Well, the subsequent one, you should be able to throw the axe, can't you?
Maybe. We'll try it.
Why?
Oh, right.
Why would they give you a throwing axe function if it doesn't work for anything?
I think it was just to kill you as a joke one time.
Oh.
And we'll try it. I'm not opposed to trying it.
Why is your phone dinging?
You can check if you want.
It's far away from me.
It's really not. Like, you can actually reach my phone. It's right there. Fine. Here. Snoop on my phone, woman.
It's an email.
I did not. I don't think she mentioned she was gay in every episode. I think it just came up a lot. And it didn't even come up in every episode. I think it's an exaggeration to say it came up in every episode. 4, 5, 6, 7. No! So right after the lady,
She
that's when we
did?
have to jump. Yeah, like it came up a few times, but I think it came up in every episode.
I don't
Careful.
think, yeah, I didn't really notice that.
Careful. What? Oh.
Sorry. Suddenly, in my brain, it was an episode of Doctor Who, but she's doing the Scott Thompson "I'm gay" bit.
Oh, from the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole Doctor Goes to Gallifrey was one of my favorite things in Peter Capaldi. But it wasn't my favorite thing in Peter Capaldi. That was Heaven Sent, the episode before he gets to Gallifrey.
Yeah.
Doctor Who in the Castle of Monsters.
Yeah.
Which is one of my favorite things Doctor Who has ever done.
Yeah, that was excellent.
Wow.
And technically not horror, I think.
Borderline.
Yeah.
But but you're right, it's not as horror as a lot of Doctor Who's are. Most Doctor Who episodes are just horror movies. Almost all, really. They very rarely do an episode that isn't just a horror movie. But yeah, careful, careful. I mean, the line between an episode of Doctor Who and an episode of Supernatural is almost non-existent. Mark Shepard's even on both of them. But anyway, there we go.
Although I've always enjoyed that about that episode.
Yeah.
You know, my father's an actor, right?
A famous sci-fi actor.
Yeah.
We just hire him to play me as an old man.
Yeah.
But anyway, as I was saying.
Yeah, we should just do that.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on.
So tired of this game.
But yeah, no, Heaven Sent, the one where he's in the...
Yeah, that's great.
No, I've understood the two Jodie Whittaker ones I've seen have not been horror movies.
Who did you see?
The first one, which was just they were getting chased around by a monster, which was like Predator, but not really as horror-y. And then the second one where they're all in the race on the desert planet.
I forgot about that one.
It wasn't great.
Wow, I've seen a lot of episodes of that, and I have forgotten all of them.
Yeah. But very few, like, the two episodes I've seen, you're right, we're not. I'm just talking generally Doctor Who episodes or horror movies. Okay, I'm awful at this and we're going to stop now. But yeah, the thing that gets me about... Here we go. Yes!
I mean, the Jodie Whittaker episodes that I've seen aren't that bad. They're just, I find them highly forgettable.
Yeah.
And I've heard from some people that there's amazing episodes there, but I have yet to see any. And, I mean, the show's not as bad as I thought it would be, considering the showrunner is the person responsible for the worst episodes of Doctor Who.
Yeah. They're like, who wrote the worst episodes of Doctor Who? Let's give him the show. Whereas what they did before was, who wrote the best episodes of Doctor Who? Let's give him the show. Finally! Oh yeah, of course Rosa Parks isn't a horror episode. It's about a space bigot!
Parks episode.
Alright,
I feel like that might be really upsetting.
So just above her and jump!
I don't want to start hating Doctor Who.
No, and you shouldn't. So anyway, but yeah, like, Heaven Sent, oh my god. Him in the Castle of the Vale, figuring it out for 5 billion years. Wow. Oh my god, what an episode of television. How do I keep forgetting that? I did not see the Giant Spider episode, Horror King.
I did.
Okay. You might just skip the rest of Jodie. Oh, yeah.
I mean, get a different, like, showrunner / writer on the show, and I might actually start watching it. If I find out Stephen Moffat came back to write an episode or two.
Oh, yeah. Or if Neil Gaiman came back.
Pardon?
It'd be fine if Neil Gaiman came
Oh,
back.
yeah. I think Neil Gaiman actually is.
Oh, is he? Okay, that's
I think
fine.
I read something about Neil Gaiman coming back.
3, 2, 1, go!
Although, Neil Gaiman's
Wait,
got some
I think I've cracked it, everybody. I think I know what I'm supposed to do.
Neil Gaiman's got some personal life stuff going on right now. So.
Yeah, him and his wife splitting up and her telling everyone on Twitter before she told him. I mean, I think he knew the writing was on the wall. They were quarantining in...
separate countries.
Well, no, first in New Zealand, and then she left New Zealand to go quarantine separately from him. So it's not a surprise that they were splitting up.
No. But
I'm still, it still was a rough thing to see reported on Twitter before, the two of them had a chance to do it together or publicly. Her to unilaterally do it seemed weird. All right. Okay, that's what I was supposed to do. Feel pretty stupid right now. No! That was pretty funny. Alright, my lady's going to sleep, so we're going to stop this right after I actually get up there and do what I've been trying to do this whole time. Try throwing the pickaxe at the thing that falls. Okay. Wow. Oh, this is just bad.
Are all of my favorite episodes Stephen Moffat episodes?
Yes.
Oh, no, not all of them.
Which one?
Well, there's, the Douglas Adams episodes.
No, but you're talking about new Doctor
Yeah.
Who. Like, yes, The City of Death is the best Doctor Who episode ever. It's crazy sci-fi nonsense the way only
Now that we have
Douglas
those,
Adams
we should
could write.
totally watch that.
Yeah, City of Death.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so incredible.
By the way, had I realized BritBox provided us with all the classic Doctor Who,
You would have started that a lot earlier.
he would have
Yeah.
gotten that ages ago.
Oh my god. Alright, here we go. I love how he's doing the ice climber jump. Where you jump with your pickaxe out. That actually makes me a little happy. Let's go all the way to the top. Jump to the other side. Alright, here we go.
And don't forget the thing. That was close. What?
This one
Stop
falls
playing.
over. Alright.
You're making me super curious about that episode of Doctor Who, and now I kind of more.
You've engaged her morbid curiosity, so thanks for that, Horror King. I might wake up on Sunday to find that she's watched all of the season, and now she has to yell about Doctor Who for an hour and a half. Which I'd be fine with, by the way.
Oh, that's good. I wondered if you enjoyed my
I always
sweary
have.
rants about when people destroy things I like.
Oh yeah, I've never I've never
Or
complained about
possibly
that.
politics.
3, 2.
Because you seemed
One.
unsettled when I was yelling at
Go.
Rudy Giuliani the other night.
Well, that was a bit much. That's fine. No, it's fine.
Yelling at Rudy Giuliani is a bit much?
You were very vitriolic.
Well, he was being an effing idiot.
Alright, so let's try doing the throw. The throw doesn't work except for the one joke.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so now we know it's going to try to fall on us. Does that one fall as well? It does. What the? Oh, no, we're done. We are done.
Stop playing.
It's over. We're
It's
stopping.
the worst game.
Oh my god, so this is safe climb.
Don't play it.
We died 49 times. I'm kind of amazed that we died exactly 49 times. That made me weirdly happy. We
just
quit before
do
hitting 50
insanity a
deaths.
favor and never play this game.
Yeah, this one is one of
You
those
will
try
delete
and
this
die where you have to go and then you find out where you die and then you restart. And honestly, if there were more checkpoints, we would still be playing this. But the fact that they make us replay that whole thing every single time is what's making us stomp it forever. Dear publishers, thanks for sending me this game. I'm not going to recommend it to anyone. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. And we'll see you back here for more. I will see you back here for more new and upcoming games. But until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.